Alright, gamers, is this thing on? We're back. Ascension.
Alright, we're gonna change the stream. Howdy. I'm going. Alright, we're live. This test one I'm gonna get rid of. See ya. But I think that we're all set. I mean, I just spent like 20 minutes fixing my audio. I think that it should be a lot better. I've been noticing when I stream that my audio has been like a little bit fucky, so let's see. Restart this thing. So we're in the stream manager. It says we have one viewer, that's myself. So I will pull this to the side. My channel. Boom, boom, pow. Bitrate's good. Alright, bitrate's good. I think that everything's working on here too. Let's see. Activity feed, we'll close that a little bit, and then collaboration. Layout 1 created. Alright, sweet. We're on. I mean, that took forever, but we got everything set up. So yeah, let's get into it. Today I've got a bunch of decks, first of all. And all these decks titled AA are new decks that I haven't streamed with or created any content with, and I would like to make some. So in this next video I'm making, I'm gonna choose between 3 of these decks. So I think the 3 decks that I'm leaning towards picking as like your options are gonna be probably Pack Your Bags, which is a equipment deck in in standard, I guess, or in alchemy, which is pretty goofy. I don't know if this is gonna actually work, but an equipment deck. Actually, are there any alchemy cards in here? Is there a reason to play this in alchemy? Realm Warden, I guess. Yeah, maybe a Realm Warden. Yeah, maybe I can just make that a standard deck. Let's get rid of this text box. See ya. 0 and 0. Alright, so we have this Pack Your Bags deck. The other one I really want to make is Frogging Around, which is based around this new card that increases your frog's power perpetually upon entering and increases this one. Really cool card. And that one's a strong deck that can get you places. The last one I want to really try is the Melik Fling deck, I think. Yeah, this deck seems really dumb and fun. And I've wanted to craft these chorus cards for ages, but I just haven't done them. So, you know, I might consider doing any of these 3. I just need the go ahead from any viewers. So yeah, I think that pretty cool concept. So basically this deck is you get as many instants and sorceries in your graveyard, then you play this guy, and he's double the power and toughness of each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. If you do that, then eventually he'll be huge. You can play him, and then you can fling him at your opponent. It's kind of the gist. This guy's our kill spell. So Shove Aside, so is Ribald Shanty. Twisted Fealty allows us to steal stuff and sack it with Callous Sellsword. So we'd like don't have 4 of these in the deck just to like have them. We can also like have a little bit of stealing and sacking, and you know, maybe to get some other things done that way. But yeah, it could be pretty cool. I think that it might be a little bad, but I want to make like the whole point of this series is to make decks that work, even if they have interesting concepts. So right now we're trying to farm the alchemy events, and I believe that we are 3-0, 3-1 with these bats. And that was just from me playing or testing different decks, and the bat deck seems pretty strong. Seems pretty strong actually. I'm interested to see if we can actually make some use out of it in the future. Yeah, so just a little background on this deck. There's a new card. I wish it showed the overlay on stream, which I don't think you can see, but there is a card, a new bat card that makes it makes Sanguine Bonds out of nowhere. That's like its whole bit. And it's really strong and really cool. So I'm looking to use that to get some work done. Alright, he's gonna play his Manifold Mouse. If I can steal whatever, or as many pump spells as I can from this guy, I think we'll be happy. And keep playing these life linkers. Cunning Coyote. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna steal creatures. The less he has to do with the creatures, the better. Did he draw a burn spell? He's looking at my creatures. He did. Wow. It's a pretty good draw. So luckily we're gonna have this Tesa down in a turn. And we'll start getting some blockers. And then we'll get the Aclazotz down. Thing is, we don't have any removal right now, and really board presence is not the name of the game against these red decks, because double strike and pump effects are always gonna go over the top of whatever blockers you have. So yeah, I don't really know if it's like look at this. He's got 3 creatures that can all double strike. The pump effects are gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna need to get some board control here. Specifically instant speed. I might actually consider playing the Skull Speaker first, depending on what we draw. Another land isn't great, but let's try to just race him. All right, we're racing. Alright, let's see. He draws something. A Mabel's good. That pumps all of his creatures. That's actually really strong. Alright, so luckily I can... Even if these guys are double strike, I'm gonna block with the Aclazotz. Because otherwise I'd take... What is that? 16 damage here. So I'm gonna mitigate that 16 and make it into a lot less. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Getaway Glamour is awesome, man. That is a good draw. All right, we'll get another blocker. And yeah, maybe I just do this and destroy something or take something before. Scorching Shot's great. Awesome. We can take that. So that's 8, 11, 12. We'll be at 10. And we're gonna destroy this Mabel before they have the ability to use it. So we have 3 blockers. Don't care if I give him his Scorching Shot back here. And if he attacks with this guy, what will it be? He's gonna give this one double strike. Oh, he's gonna have a lot of damage here. Yeah, that'll be a lot. That will be a lot. Normally I'd be shaking in my boots, man, but I got two blockers, one of them's lifelink. And I have a blink spell. I think I'm gonna blink instead of bounce here, funny enough. Actually, no. Only one of them is trample. Wait. I blink this guy and just block the rest. Yeah, that's easy money. Bye-bye. Block you. Alright. That's GG's. Wow, and I drew like all my lands. Oh, baby. I love to see that. See, like when you're playing these events, it's almost like it doesn't feel quite as good as beating like a mono red deck in ranked. So oftentimes like the mono red decks will be like at the top of the leaderboard and stuff, so it doesn't feel quite as nice, but you know, well, it's something we can take that. I'll take that every day, you know. Let's update this text. So we are 1-0. We're 1-0, but we're also not like, maybe we should just keep track of the 7-0s, like the tournaments won, instead of the wins and losses. No, that's fine. Alright, Izalith. Forgot I have a cavern in this deck. We either... Alright, so another mice deck. I'm wondering if this is like just boring to watch, because like every game I'm playing a mouse deck, you know? I guess it's like kind of a similar experience in standard. That's just too busted. Alright. Yes. Alright, he's gonna swing in. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I will blink this if he has a bunch of pumps that like kind of shit on me. Alright. So luckily for me, he doesn't have a bunch of pumps that could shit on me. Alright, Emberheart Challenger. So I'm taking 3, 4. Oh. That doesn't work, but it does give him a rat. Or yeah, that doesn't quite work like that. It still does like unreal damage. This is like turn 3, by the way. Or maybe turn 4, yeah. Alright. So we got a pretty huge combat trick here, which is nice. As long as he doesn't pump the third creature a lot, we're good. Because we can kill and bounce his Flowerfoot Swordmaster. Alright, he's gonna pump up. No, he's not. He's just gonna shock. Alright, sweet. Exile you, destroy you. So if he pumps this guy in response, this guy will also get bigger. So the destroy target creature if no other creature has greater power clause doesn't affect it, but he's got that. So I think that's game, yeah. This, where is it? Where's this fucking card, dude? This card's a disgrace, man. Why'd they do this? Why'd they do this, man? Disgraceful. Alright, look at the Soothsayer out here. So this is the deck build around that I'm talking about, is this guy. When I attack, you conjure Sanguine Bond in the top 15 cards of your library. Which is pretty sweet. I'm just gonna draw a card here. I want to make my land drop. Sweet. Alright, awesome. Good plays. And he can't blink this Tithing Blade and kill this guy. Or like, it's not worth it for him to blink the Tithing Blade to kill that guy. Is more what I'm getting at. So we'll do this, and let's hope he doesn't have any more kill spells, because I really want this guy to swing in. Alright, he's got more. So we have a Reanimator deck. Wow. Luckily we have exile removal for the Vaultborn Tyrant, so it's not like, not nearly as good. I'm just gonna hold that up. He might have a Coiling Rebirth or something. Wow, Rottenmouth Viper. I'll take the damage, and I think I'll just exile it. Oh, I can destroy it too. Alright. I think we just wait our turn, you know? We'll wait our turn, see what happens. Is he gonna blow us out? He can play Virtue here. Coiling Rebirth, okay. That's really strong. Luckily though, we have some counterplay ourselves. First I'm gonna exile this guy. This is any creature 4 or greater enters, so if he gets another Rottenmouth Viper, we're kind of blown out of it here, so I'm gonna get rid of the dinosaur. I don't want him to draw like tons of cards and get tons of value. But if he does have another Coiling Rebirth, we are screwed, regardless. I just want to get this Virtue out. I'm okay if he plays his Virtue too, though, because I have a Porcine Portent, and to my knowledge he doesn't. Oh, he has a second one. Yeah, that's bad. What do I have to... That's really bad. Alright, what do I have to deal with that? Alright, this is something. So these two first. 1, 2. Alright, so we get rid of 1, and then... What is this, a white into this guy? Then we can block this guy when he attacks. We might be able to kill the big one, actually, yeah. If we played this guy first. Wow. Like, I don't even need to say it. This guy had like a really good hand. You and lose 4 life. Board wipe? Aclazotz is not gonna do it. We had this, but it's too late. Ah, that blows. Man, he curved out so nice there. He got like everything he needed. Alright, 4 wins, so we lost 75 gems, but we got a pack out of it. It's still a positive trade, but I don't know. And it's not a positive trade anymore. This card sucks. This card's at the beginning of your upkeep, instant and sorcery cards in your hand perpetually gain the spell cost 1 less to cast. And you can sacrifice this enchantment to conjure a card of your choice from Charged Conjuration Spellbook into your hand. So all the cards are storm cards. I don't know. It seems bad. It seems way too slow. Like this card seems better. Getting a bunch of Think Twices in your graveyard. This would work better with the Storm deck than the other ones, yeah. I will be making a Rat deck, by the way. I think the Rat decks are really cool. So yeah, we lost 75 gems there, but that's fine. If I want to play some games and win, check out the Viper deck, the Golgari Viper deck. This deck's sick. This deck is, it's turning into a mill deck. And I'm not hating it. Let me be honest, I'm not hating that. Don't know how good it matches up against like red or anything now, especially with the new mouse. Fun Times Hero, hello. I'm hoping we're having a fun time. Yeah, so this is a slow hand, but we have some good counterplay. So this is a nice it's a cool new class. It's whenever one or more creatures you control die, you make it food. And then second one is whenever you sacrifice a permanent, target player mills a card. Or mills 2 cards, and then at the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents, and then you can return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with finality counter. So pretty cool. All in all, like a really strong 1-drop. I mean, its total mana is 6, but like turn 1, 2, 3, you can just level this up if you want, if you have nothing else to do, which like in this case, if he takes the right card, well, we will have nothing else to do, so yeah. So he took the Witch's Vanity, which is an adventure spell, and unluckily for him, we drew another one. And this is just like, kind of a weird removal spell. Like it only gets mana value 2 or less, but Alchemy is solo to the ground, and we want to make those food tokens, and the extra Wicked Roll token comes into play too, and with like the Viper and stuff. So it's worth it. It's definitely worth it to play something like this. Because now, we have a 3-cost Viper. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of the Scavenger's talent. Because yeah, he can just probably kill it. Yeah, you know what? Next turn I can do that, but I'm going to level this up first. Yeah, let's level that up first. Alright. Alright. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent. Alright. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent. I will mill 2 cards. Alright. I could still pay 4 and do this, but I think that we make the foods. So now this guy's a 1 cost. I can play 2 of them next turn, I think. I could play 2 of them. If I draw a land, I might just deadly cover up. Dead weight. Does he have 2 dead weights? What the hell? What the hell? Fun Times Hero? What's going on, dude? Alright, so we get big sacrifice here. 1, 2. I'm just gonna do 4. I'm gonna start milling this guy out. Because if this guy dies, I'll have something to target with the Scavenger's talent. Kind of wish I had Witch's Vanity that first. Yeah, that was bad. But if he kills this guy, I will be able to... He exiles it. That's so unfortunate. Bargain, sacrifice. Can you move, please? Sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token. That is not none of those. The end is so unfortunate, man. That's like perfect tech against my deck. Alright. We push forward, though. I think we're going to do a Sentinel. And we'll save this map for the Candy Grapple. So what is this guy's cards at? He's at 36. I'm okay with him to continue drawing. I think I'm on the mill plan now. So we mill install. And what can we get back? Iron Crag. Didn't expect that. Another dead weight. 2 dead weights. Oh! Let's go. All right. Yeah, let's just do this. You are gonna continue to get milled, sir. Alright. So if I can get a couple more permanents, like maybe if I draw a Vine Reap Mentor, I can pull out my Bristlebard Farmer. My goal is to get as many foods and other like sticky tokens onto the battlefield as possible. If I can do that, I can start to grind this game out and mill this guy. Oh, that's bad. That is bad for me specifically. Another land is also bad. Like, man, I don't need lands anymore. This guy needs a land. He's gonna draw 2. He's gonna help me mill him out a little bit. And do damage. Terrible. Alright, sweet. We're not gonna give him this trigger if we can help it. Another land! Come on! No! We can't do this. We need some gas. Yep. Alright, we're getting to wraps here, especially, wow, that's like top 3 most upsetting things that happen. You sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents. Alright, what is the worst thing he can pull out of a graveyard? Nothing too bad. I have time to wait. Good news is if he kills this, I get 2 permanents from it and not 1. I think he's going to pull out my Bristleblood Farmer just because it looks like it's the most threatening thing. Or the bat. The bat could also be a good target. I was right. 2 food tokens. 30 cards. He's halfway through. I need to draw some movement here. He's gonna heist me. All right. Weird to put heist in there, especially weird. Like, feel like he'd want to have some graveyard removal. Maybe keep that in response to the scavenger's talent trigger, the last ability. Oh, that's really bad. Wait, that's really bad. Alright, we're gonna block that forever. Fuck you, get out of my deck. Tough cookie! Oh yeah! Alright. Okay. I'm feeling like a tough cookie. You. I'd like to keep food for some reason. Get to millin', pal. He might return the Aquazats. So I can block with a tough cookie and a artifact, because the tough cookie can make a 4/4 artifact. And if he swings at this guy, he mills. Oh shit! Wait, did I just bait this guy? All right, the deep cavern bat and the real bat. All right, that's like, I'm not gonna lie, that's really bad. I am not gonna lie, that's terrible. Oh shit. Wait. That changes things. I think I have to triple block now. Sure. Alright, we're making foods. Don't kill my... No! Stop it, man. So I've noticed this a few times when I run this deck is... I get like kind of close to the finish line, but I don't have enough juice. Alright. Sacrifice a food, dude. Do it. No! He's not dumb. Yo, what's good, dude? Wrong card game. What card game are you talking about? Varmy. Can't see that. What is that? HS18 Huffer. Man, I gotta be honest, I got no clue what that's from. We're at 1. Are we gonna get goated on the sticks here and clean this up? Oh, word. That I figured. I got no idea though. I never tried Hearthstone. I'm already addicted enough to this game, so I figured if I delve into anything else, I'll keep the train running. All right, I have to sacrifice this food or else I'll die. You mill. You think I got a chance here, Varmy? It doesn't look too good. I will not lie about that. Alright. Whenever you sacrifice one or more foods, create a squirrel token. Alright. Well. Yep, I think that's... Wait, what did I do that for? I didn't do it for anything. Oh, I was so close, man. He had 17 cards left. I had like a couple more things. Lizards and standard, sick. What lizards are you playing? I don't have a lizard deck yet. I've been playing. I don't know if you're an alchemy hater, but I mainly play alchemy, just because it's good for new players. I feel like I could help introduce people to it, and it's pretty easy to climb. Just picked up M again yesterday. What made you pick it up too? Did you used to play? I'm assuming. Oh. If you get a chance, man, some standard Rakdos lists, lots of ping in your opponent's face. Oh, with the that 3-drop, the 3-drop that's a counter producer and the pinger. That guy's pretty good. Let me know if the audio sounds good, man. I just changed a lot of the settings, and I want to make sure it sounds good for the people. So I would actually really appreciate that. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, man. I just want to I want to make a nice product, you know, and there's a lot of moving parts to it, so that feels good to hear. Yeah, have you ever run into a mill deck and so you just started? I'm assuming you're climbing up the ranks right now or something. All right, he's being a little slow. We'll put this on green and we'll double spell here. Yeah, so point of this deck is to just rail out permanents, and then the second ability on Scavenger's Talent is whenever you sacrifice a permanent, target player mills 2 cards. So we can mill ourselves to get our graveyard full, which we have some recursion abilities, and we can also mill them, and hopefully they won't have any cards left. It'd be pretty sick. But it hasn't happened yet. we're trying our best. I don't know if this is gonna really work out, but you know, that's why we play different decks to just see what's up, you know. Golgari control and mono red. Dude, mono red is everywhere. It's in every format too. It's crazy. Alright. So I'm gonna keep these 2 sentinels on top just because they're good blockers. It looks like this guy's a convoke type deck, I guess. Alright. And then next turn, if we draw a land, I will double spell or double upgrade this thing. Yeah, dude, I played I used to play Magic with my cousins when I was a wee lad, and I also dropped it, but eventually just I don't know, eventually I just wanted to play again and found out they had arena and I was hyped, which was about a year ago. This guy's gonna kill my sentinel, but I'm not too pissed about it, so yeah. It is true. When I first got into the game, I got my first mythic playing mono red, and it is I mean that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it if you want to do low resource, you just started playing the game. You're gonna have a lot of options in mono red, but man, it still pisses me off regardless. All right, look at all these permanents. We're almost there. So we need 1 more land, then we can double beef these talents up, and then we can go sacking and hopefully just run through this guy. 1 more land is what we'll get. Sweet. All right. So every time we sacrifice a permanent, we're gonna get 4 cards off the top of his deck. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 permanents. We can almost mill this guy out completely. Alright. What does he get off of this? He doesn't get much. Alright. Do I have anything in my graveyard to pull out? I don't. Alright, we're gonna beef this dude up. You go graveyard. Base is the place, man. I probably should have kept that thing on the top of my deck so I get counters. People sometimes even enter top deck mode. Yeah, so what's the deal with Hearthstone? I'm assuming you can't interact with people based on what I've heard. Like, is this kind of like each person takes their turn? Is that the vibe? Alright, I think I'm gonna get him this time. We have enough permanents to mill him out. Lovely. That, like, we want our creatures to die. 10 permanents again. This is how the deck should play. It almost never plays like this, though. Alright. Here we go. And I think we just win here. Oh. Yeah, alchemy is a lot like Hearthstone then. A lot of people, you're gonna hear like a lot of content creators shit on alchemy, which is like, I don't blame anyone for not liking it. It's very like not magic. But the idea is that like it's the digital version of magic, and I kind of like it, so I play a lot of it. And if you're looking to climb the ranks, like the way to do it is just play a bunch of alchemy, because there's a lot of new players, like admittedly, but there's a lot of cool, interesting like mechanics you can make use of that kind of counter the meta, and people really stick tight to the meta in alchemy. So yeah, Seek is just like draw, but it's draw a specific card out of your deck and don't shuffle your deck. It's kind of like, I don't know if it really is too much different than draw, to be honest. Yeah, that's my first mill win, man. Six cards left. Pretty hyped. Take a look at his deck. Oh shit, am I gonna lose? Wait, I might lose. That's out of nowhere. Wait. I'm one short of losing. Holy shit. That was out of nowhere. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, that's Conjure. So this guy, this card, when you play a snake, it conjures another snake somewhere in your library. I think it's top 6. And these guys all have flash, so you can like, it's basically like you can have a combat trick every turn. It's pretty cute. It's not great, but it's nice in this deck because I get a lot of creatures out. Wow. Yeah, I can show you some of my stuff, because like there is a learning curve to it. Also, you can check out my videos. I'm making YouTube videos, and they're pretty good introductions. Oh wait, I thought he had 0 cards in his deck. Wait, that's actually tragic. I just threw so hard. No, wait. I didn't want to BM him. Wait, that's actually insane that I threw that hard. I just gave him the win for no reason. That's actually crazy. Oh man, I swear to God, when people join, I'm such like a one, like I can't multitask is what I mean. That's funny, dude. Oh well, I'll survive. Live to fight another day. But actually, let me show you a couple of my decks real quick. You can see some actually like good gameplay on my YouTube too. I post a lot of good stuff, but I'd say one of my favorite decks might be, let's see. This is a new deck that I made, and this is an alchemy card. It's a new one. This is a whole deck base. It doesn't have any alchemy mechanics except for the conjure mechanic. So it says, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield, then conjure a duplicate of that card onto the battlefield. So the alchemy mechanic is conjure, and then the duplicate perpetually has base power, toughness 1/1. So the whole idea with this card is you want to like have really nice like low mana hitters. So like something like this, which makes your opponent's non-creature spells cost more and stuff. Like a turn to a house. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Missing a... Yeah. Yeah, there's like a ton of little nuanced things in Magic that like you just have to get used to. And that's one of them is the creature lands. For sure. You just always have to like look at their mana base and see, it's like just count those as well. The house lands. Alright. No more mistakes. I can't, I literally, I threw that so hard. Yeah, I think I just play this out straight. Yeah, man, this mono red card has been running through people, especially me. Heartfire Hero. I try to have exile removal or minus counter removal in like all my decks because this card is just so strong. Yeah. It is worse than the slick shot though, so I'm gonna get rid of that first. Yeah, people love their Heartfire Heroes. It is a good card. So generally against these decks, I just want to keep up instant speed removal because I don't have it right now because I can't play this card with the current cards I have in hand, or the amount of cards I have in my graveyard. I need 3 mana for that. But I just need instant speed removal to interact with stuff like that and like any pump spells he has. Alright, Reckless Lackey's a weird include here. Alright. Yeah, that'd be something, man. They had a powered down version in Alchemy of the Orcish Bowmasters, and no one played it. It didn't have the ETB effect. It just had when the opponent draws another card. So, yeah, no one played it. I think the ETB effect's just really good. Let's see what he does. He's likely gonna pump this guy. I block the Lackey, and actually, if I block the I don't mind blocking the Lackey. Confused. Coruscation Maze. He's gonna suspect the heart. Oh, he's gonna suspect that guy. Wow. This is a bad attack. I'm confused. Forage, kill you. That coat is sauce, man. He's moving weird. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Let's just keep the board big. And we'll keep blockers. That goat is sus, man. You play any other games, man? He's thinking hard here. This isn't a normal include in a red deck. Chess absolutely counts, man. I had a huge chess stint during quarantine. I didn't get very far. I was like probably 1300 or something. But yeah, chess absolutely counts, man. It's fun as hell. Destroy the... Why would you destroy that? I'm confused about that. What is going on? What is this guy doing? Why would he destroy the map? And he's a... Yeah, I don't know what this guy's on, man. Sus goat is pretty good. It's a good bit. Alright, get the foods, and we get big boy. Damn, 2,000? Wait, what's like... I have no idea what like high level chess is rated. Is 2,000 like up there? I know it's like way above like beginner / intermediate. The bird's opening. Alright. I think that I think I swing with Igra. And I sacrifice these in response. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna wait. Land is great here. He's gonna pump something. No, he can't pump anything. Yeah, this guy's deck could use some building for sure. It just shows how bad this deck is I have. I can really revamp it because it's not performing great against pretty mediocre decks. It would have no chance on the ladder. I know that. That's sick, dude. It's cool to have that little thing in your back pocket that's like, yeah, I'm really fucking good at this. You know? Actually, we're gonna no, oh wait. Alright, we're good. I almost just threw again. Forage, kill you. And we will forage these 3. Taking a good hefty chunk here, and we'll do that. Anything but like 3 pump spells, which he only has 1 card. Alright, we're good. I think that's a good game. Meow! An enthusiastic meow. Alright. Yeah, it definitely also seems pretty advanced. Because I remember I played for quite a bit. I only got 1,300. I played a ton of the puzzles. I'd play like my daily puzzles all the time. It's one F4. Man, it's been so long, I got no idea what that means. So prosely risky if you don't know what you're doing, but I kind of do when by pushing people overextend. Birds opening. I'll have to check it out. I think I played the London a lot, but I don't remember why. I think I saw like Hikaru or something play it, and I was like, that seems pretty good and pretty simple. All right. Alrighty. Alright, we've been missing this card the whole time, Tarian's Journal. This is a nice include in a deck like this because it's a free sacrifice outlet every turn, and you get to draw a card off of it. It also has that second discard your hand ability, which is nice in a pinch, but yeah. Solid beginner choice. Yeah, I think it's pretty solid. I was always pretty happy with it. Novice Inspector. Alright, so this might seem a little goofy here. But I'm gonna play this and immediately... Oh, do I sacrifice this? Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice this now. So I get a scry and a draw. Glad we scried. Let's hopefully get a land. No land. Nah, man, talk away. We're just hanging out, really. I don't mind. If you're interested in learning more about Magic, man, always feel free to stop by. And also, the videos are where I actually play good decks. So, if you'd like, my new series is, or my starting series, I guess, because I just started making them, is I want to get to top 10. I want to get the top 10 on the leaderboard with only decks that I make. So no net decks. Oh, and thank you for the follow, man. Did you hear the follow noise? I don't know if it's working yet, but it's goofy as hell. It makes me laugh. I don't hear it for some reason, but it's really funny to me. It's like a Halloween sound. No, fuck. Alright, I need to figure it out because it's so dumb. Yeah, but the new series is like, I'm trying to get to top 10 without playing any net decks or like things I find online. And so far, the highest I've gotten is rank 35, and that seems to be my peak right now. But maybe next rank cycle I can get there a little bit faster. No attacks is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do this now. Guy's got an interesting deck. It seems like he might be a beginner. It seems like he doesn't have that much of a card pool. When it becomes tapped, scry 1. Dude, I'm actually kind of bummed that didn't work. But thank you for the follow regardless. I appreciate it. Alright, I got one card in graveyard. We're gonna sacrifice this little squirrel, maybe? Yeah, we'll sacrifice the baby squirrel. I just want to draw some cards. Get the mill going. Sweet. Alright, that's actually sweet. And I think I swing in. Double block would be nice here. I can only double block. I have a feeling he might fall for this. It seems like he's a new player. Nope, he's not gonna do it. All right, fine. Is the auto mod doing too much? What's the deal with that? I don't have my whole thing set up, so any suggestions is good. All right, we're gonna forge this guy. You mill. What's nice about these conjured cards is when you play them, they draw you cards, so it's like a no risk situation. We're gonna keep sacrificing these squirrels. You mill. Let me check my auto mod settings. If I have one, I'm not really sure how it works. Not. I need to check it after stream. Yeah, I feel like Dam's a little bit I'm pretty cool with people saying Dam. He's pretty light to me. All right, Riley. Big man's getting big. This card's actually pretty bad. Like, in this deck, it's just so easily blocked. I could there's a card that is a fight spell plus gives trample. I might throw it in here to make this card viable, but it seems like a fringe pick to just throw in just for one card. Alright, he's gonna sacrifice something. Oh, I see. Sweet, dude. Yeah, I mean, I feel like in these games, just kind of like, the more you grind earlier on, the closer you get, but you still have to have like pretty solid mechanics and like game knowledge and stuff. And thanks, yeah, I mean, I was so hyped. I'd never been like that high ranked in anything ever, so I was like, when I got it, I was like, I told all my friends who don't even play, I was like, yeah, it's pretty sick. I also felt like a huge loser, but you know, whatever. I'll get over it. And yeah, this game seems like it's wraps. Anyways, I'm just gonna swing out. He's gonna block this squirrel, I think, because he sees that it's the only thing he can not die. So like new players often do this thing where like they want to keep all their creatures if possible, so he's not gonna sacrifices other creatures to stop me. Goofy off meta stuff. Yeah. No, dude, like, trust me, none of the decks I play are on meta at all, but they are counter meta. I'd say that's one way you grind to the top is like you know the meta. Like mono red and alchemy is the meta. It's like every single person is playing a mono red deck or like two other variants of decks, and if you manage to fit counters for all those decks in the deck you're playing, then you're gonna be just fine. And if you play it well, I guess, but that's for any deck really. Oh, sweet. Wait, that's a sick draw. Alright, so we have a pretty decent advantage here. We could fuck it up really hard. Let's do it. There we go. Significant nerfs to cards in alchemy. Let me think. I wish they would nerf a card. I can show you the card that's kind of dominating right now, but I think that they just released like a bans and restrictions like list, so they banned some cards in other formats, but everything seems pretty fair game to me. I mean, they just alchemy's on a 2-year cycle, so it only like 1 year's worth of cards are currently in alchemy because it just rotated out. At the max, it will have 2 years worth of cards, and cards like the One Ring used to be in alchemy, which was really strong, and that one was nerfed, but also still like meta defining. There's plenty of really good cards, but I don't think there's any nerfs right now. I think everything's pretty much the same, and then you have the added cards, the added alchemy cards and stuff. So yeah, I don't think there's really anything to note. I can take a look at it though. And dual lands aren't banned. Some of them just cycled out. So I think like the Gruul dual land and the Selesnya dual land are both cycled out. Not sure about the other ones though. This one, the Golgari one, is in here now. In my deck right now. So obviously not cycled out yet. All right, 2 and 3. What are you thinking? Should I keep up with this event? Do you think I can keep going, or do you think I should take a break and run something else? I'm just gonna buy this real quick. I'm thinking I had a couple unlucky games at the beginning. I might try to finish it out. Blackleaf Cliffs. Yeah, but I think Blackleaf Cliffs was a Phyrexia card. Do I have a Yund deck? Yeah, let's check it out. Sweet, man. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this out. Alright, we'll change this to standard just to see. Yeah, this is a Phyrexia card, and I think that's the last set maybe? So alchemy ends here. So yeah, Phyrexia, Brothers War, Dominaria, those are still in standard, but they're not in alchemy because those were the 3 sets released then. Yeah, there's like half of like fast dual lands are gone, which is a shame because like they're nice, man. They are nice to play with. So I just noticed, like, now that you say that about Blackleaf Cliffs, like, I realized how many decks I'm running that are Rakdos or like black and red, and it's not many. I think maybe that's like one of the reasons why, just like kind of subconsciously maybe. Because the mana really does affect it. Big time. Alright. Oh, this hand's pretty ass. But we will keep. Discard deck. Alright, discard deck's a little suspect, but if we can draw a Tarian's Journal, we should be able to outdraw them. So let's go for that. See if you can find it with the scries here. Another discard. Favorite color? Oh man. This is like such a tough question because I grew up playing green. I had this awesome green stompy deck, and I loved it, man. It played this card called Predator Ooze, which was a I'm gonna get rid of removal here, by the way, because it's not good against discard. It was is a indestructible. Every time it swung, it got a counter, and every time it killed something in combat, it also got a counter. And the idea was that like you play it, and you play this card called Lure on it, and Lure is a 3 mana. Everything has to block this creature. So this thing would swing each turn and get a little bit bigger. And if they had any untapped creatures, they'd be forced to block. So this thing would just like keep killing boards over and over every turn. If it didn't get like exiled or some shit. But man, I loved that deck. So I think I'm a green player through and through, but I find myself like in order to like keep up with like the game right now, I find myself playing a lot of black and white, which is sad because definitely not my favorite colors. And this guy might get me with this card here. He's gonna do the double spell thing, or the double level up thing. As long as he doesn't discard my Bristlebud Farmer, I'm pretty happy. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna block here. Tarian's Journal. We were looking for that. Alright, sweet. So it's pretty tempting to play the farmer here. I think we Tarian's Journal though, which is pretty weird. Anything but blue is so true, dude. I hate blue, man. Although blue is like objectively like a pretty gas color. It gets the job done. I think people think that in like Commander and stuff, blue is the strongest card generally. He should animate this Restless Fortress and he'll get me down to 3. I think that's the game. But we'll see if he does that. Requisition Raid. Wow, that's a blowout. Alright, sweet. That's a cool card. People don't play that a lot. Cool to see it. Alright, 2 and 3. Pretty ass. Not gonna lie. Alright. 6 rare, 3 mythic. Alright, we're getting back to where we were. I pulled 3 of these in a row. This card's kind of ass. It's like a storm card. It just makes your spells cost less, and then you can sacrifice it and get a storm card in your hand. So like ideally, you can get like a bunch of like 0 cost spells in your hand, and then play them all, and then sacrifice this and storm off with like an Empty the Warrens, a Galvanic Relay, or a Grape Shot. But so slow, man. I mean, it's like turn 4 you play this, it's not gonna do much. All right, I'm gonna keep up with the events because that's kind of the point of the stream. I'm not gonna make a YouTube video out of the stream or anything, but hey man, pick a deck. Really, like pick any deck, and We'll see. I want to like. I want to play some stuff that you'd like to see. So choose a color combo. I'll play any of them. 160 life on the board. You need to assemble combos to win. Yeah. Any Italy deck. Fuck yeah. Hmm. It's either Truth 2 or Ooh Baby, and to be honest, Truth 2 is still under construction. So I had this deck in the last cycle called the Truth, and let's see what is this artifact. It used this card. I'm gonna find it. It was based around Caldera Breaker, which was like if it enters the battlefield, you exile all the mountains from your deck, and then when it dies, you put all of them onto the battlefield under your control, and then you conjure 4 volcanic geysers into your library, and then basically you have all the lands in your deck, and you can just throw 20 damage at your opponent's face whenever you draw one of these. So really cool, but this deck's more just like big stompy cool stuff. Dinosaurs? No. I mean, Trumpeting Carnosaur is in both the decks, and this card's just like a really good include in any big stompy deck. But this deck is more based around legends, and this card called Annie Joins Up, which doubles legends triggers. And the other one is based around... Oh, I have 3 Italy decks, actually. The other one's based around this card called Nexus of Becoming, which lets you play a creature or an artifact from your hand for free every turn. And then the other one is just straight up legends, low to the ground, fast legends deck right here, my last one. So you got a preference? Man, I have a 4th one actually. This one blows ass though. I'm not playing this one. Preference. We got legends, big legends, or big things in general. Yeah. 98 man. Yeah, I saw a video on that. Yeah, that shit's kind of funny. But I don't imagine it's very fun to play because it's like the same thing every game. I think it's probably just like for the meme. Go big or go home. Okay, so that we're between big legends and big in general. I think we're just gonna go big in general. All right. So this deck, just like an overview, we're gonna want to get to Nexus of Becoming, which at the beginning of combat on your turn, you exile or you draw a card, then you can exile an artifact creature from your hand, and then you can make a 3/3 golem artifact that's a copy of that card. And it sounds like it's like good card draw and stuff, but if you play it with 3-fold Thunderhulk, it's absolutely busted. Because normally this card's like pretty ass. It's a 3/3, or it's a 0/0 that enters with 3 counters, and you create 3 1/1 colorless gnomes. But if it enters as a 3/3 and it gets 3 counters, it enters as a 6/6, and you get 6 1/1 gnomes instead. So it's a really strong combo. I don't know if you watch like Jim Davis or anything. He's like a former pro guy, and he's pretty funny. But he made a deck around this card and this combo, and I thought it was really sick. So I made an alchemy and I switched it up a bit. But yeah, I think that this is a fun one to run. I've 7-0'd a bunch of events with this deck. Let's see. Where is it? There you are. Ooh, baby. I will be making a Caldera deck at some point, like just a straight up red, big mountains Caldera deck. I think that'd be awesome. I just don't know if the rest of red is great. CGB card market and Nikachu AI card video. I haven't seen Nikachu. I've seen some card market stuff, but I do watch CGB a lot. What's the AI card videos? What's the deal with that? Rowdy Roustabout. You got pretty good lands here. I was gonna say, as long as we're not facing mono red, we're fine, and we're not, which is awesome. Yeah, we keep that. I'll play this on red this turn, and then... Ooh, this is a fast deck. This is an alternative to red that isn't great. Carrot Cake. Pretty sick card. And I think we play the relics here. Red, white, and I guess we're going all in on red. Yeah, so this just lets us get 2 signets. One goes on the battlefield, the other one goes into our hand. And the other one going into our hand actually has some nice value for later on. But what we really want now is some board presence and maybe a board wipe. We have 2 in our deck. Alright. Alright, so we get 2 of these. Get ready for this. This shit's sick. We're gonna get a white here. This guy doubles our land drops once a turn. Because this is a we can sacrifice this to find a land. We can get 2 doubles off this guy on one turn cycle. So now we get another double white, I guess. And now we next turn we have seven mana to play with. So I might just play the dinosaur. And I will trade these off if he lets me. He's not gonna let me. Alright. No blocks. Radiant Smite is like the perfect draw. Alright, so I play this to get some board presence. Play this to get some more lands. I mean, just look how fast we built a board here. It's crazy. And we're gonna kill this guy. And gain some life. So pretty sick. Are we happy swinging here? He can't buff anything up enough to get past our Beza. I think we just swing here. Some are cool ideas, other are 2 mana artifacts that tap to win the game, and some are 4 mana instances that say tap target player's life total. So how's that work? How do you tap target player's life total? That's a pretty cool concept though. AI cards. What is he doing? Wait, why is he swinging in? Oh, Death Touch? It gets Death Touch. I'll trade that, yeah. Anything to slow down because we have a higher ceiling than this guy's deck does. Almost like 100% on that. Alright, we get that in our hand, and we play Tajik. I'll read this for you, because this is a pretty big bomb and pretty important to alchemy meta. So it's indestructible haste, and at the beginning of combat it gets a +1, and then you get to draft in order, or conjure in order, these cards onto the battlefield based on how many +1 he has. And he just builds such a big board, it's so fucking busted. So it's nice to have him in the deck, regardless of if we're going big or not. Robo Rosewater M. Alright, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm perplexed by the tap target player's life total. That one seems a little bit sus, but other than that, seems pretty cool. You think that Wizards uses those like cards to maybe make some ideas for this. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, we're gonna map onto this guy. Try to get him to his last ability fast enough. Sweet. Alright, we'll take that. Exile target creature and target player. Seems balanced. I don't know what you're talking about. Seems pretty sick. Alright. I think we got this one wrapped up too. Hey man, I mean, it's part of the game. They gotta go. We told them to. We played the cards. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I mean, I don't think this guy's got a chance, but we'll see. So I could wipe the board here. I'm kind of done throwing today though, so I'm just gonna not do that. Sweet, sweet. All right, 1-0. I'm actually gonna get rid of this win-loss counter because I haven't been keeping track the whole stream. So we'll close that for now. We'll do it for the videos though. Let's see. Layout 1 updated. Alright. Let me add this to the stream. Yeah, I need to find this moderation thing because I definitely want to keep improving the stream. That thing with the dam being censored is kind of annoying. Let's see. Moderation, alright. Blocked terms and phrases. Alright, yeah, I can update this after stream. Pretty good hand against red, maybe? Unfortunately, I think we need a land to pair with this, which sucks. So I might bin this one. Yeah. A little unfortunate. I would have probably drawn into it. Oh, I would have. That blows. Oh well. Looks like a mice deck, maybe? Maybe it's an exile deck. Those decks are pretty cool. Or the dwarf deck, I think it's called, or the what is that thing? Some goofy ass alchemy card. Oh, this card's sick. This card's Omen Path Journey. You can exile 5 cards from your land cards from your deck, and then at the end step, beginning of your end step, you can just keep playing them. And It sounds like, oh, sick, I get like some lands, but like this is 4 mana, like ramp 5 and also remove 5 lands from your deck, which is pretty sweet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we want to get our surveillance and our creature lands. This card's so sick, man. People don't play it either. He has removal for it. Wow. Alright, well, we may have just land screwed ourselves a bit, but we also have enough gas to get going regardless, I think. Alright, so... Can you still shuffle the power 9? Nah, man, they got that card rotated, thank God. That card absolutely dominated for a long time, and I hated it. It beat me like every single time I played it. I finally figured out the cards to beat it towards the end, and by that point it was like I already lost so many games. There's this one deck that ran that and this thing called Rusco. It was like a 3/3 human that would deal damage to you every time they played a non-creature spell, and the power 9 has a lot of non-creature spells, so it dealt a lot of damage. Yes, it did. Alright, we're happy he spends those too. I'm totally fine with that. Alright, gonna play another Beza. This time we will get some little weenie hut juniors. Some little fish. And we're gonna put this on all the fish. But man, all those cards are still available in historic if you're trying to play them too. Here, we'll dump that. Alright, alright. Does he have another... Wait, does he have the same thing? No way! Alright, honestly, like, I know he like had the perfect combo there and I should probably be pissed about it, but that's so good for us. Like, emptying his hand is just what we want. And I think we play the Saint Elenda here, and it might be game after I do that. Actually, no. We want to kill this before we do that. So let's do this. I'm gonna wait for his next turn, and then we want to kill this before he attacks. Okay. Because we want to shut him off of this token generation. Yeah, I mean, I still don't have 4x Cavern of Souls, but I mean, Cavern of Souls is pretty fucking strong. I think that's a pretty smart play, to be honest. Or you put it in your lizard deck. Thing that's tougher like control is that all these decks that are running right now are tribal, so Cavern of Souls just kind of bodies control, which is nice to see because you don't see almost any control in general. All right, we drew the card. Do an introduction on this card. This is another alchemy card. You get to conjure one of 4 cards. I think it's either just pacify a creature, destroy an enchantment or artifact, create another creature, or draw a card, and all of them gave me 4 life, and then you put a 4/4 or an XX white avatar creature based on how much life you gained at the end of your turn. So this card's just like a powerhouse 4 or 7 drop, and it like when I play this, like the game's like almost over if they don't have a way to steamroll me. Yeah, I think that's pretty game, but we're just gonna play this to seal the deal. Yeah, frog seems pretty sick. I might consider making a frog deck. They made some cool frogs in alchemy as well, so I'm considering doing that. All right, well he dealt with it. Yep. Yeah, it's all the Pro Tour decks use it. They have like I think like 1 or 2 of them in their decks just for Atraxa because control was really strong, I think. So yeah, it just pushes that through, and it's like just entered standard last year, so it'll be around for a bit. It's definitely a mainstay. All right, so we draw a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna play this for free though, just because I like the 4/7 body. And we're gonna commit to the board a little bit. We'll see if he has a board wipe. I wouldn't be surprised, this guy's had all the answers. Psycho Frog. Oh, Psychic Frog? Yeah, that's not unfortunately not in alchemy. That's in modern. And I think it's in historic and timeless too. But that one's pretty sick. That's a fun card. I need to play more of those formats. It's just I don't have the wild cards to get into them. Yeah, the one where you discard, you can like discard for free and then exile cards from your graveyard to make it flying. Yeah, that one seems really strong. But yeah, I wish I had like all the wild cards in the world. I'd be playing a lot different formats, but you know, it takes a while to build them up if you're playing free to play. And I generally don't. Whenever I play any game, I never do paid. I have enough removal. I think I get rid of that. Even if it is good against red. Emberheart Challenger. Alright. So this not on my watch. It's like kind of a shitty removal card, but it's really good tech against red. Especially the Heartfire hero. So we put it in like almost all of our white decks. And same with this Getaway Glamour. It's good against a deck called Heist, which basically plays your cards instead of their own and plays them in a much stronger way. So we're countering the decks, and that's how we climb. Countering the good decks, at least. He's going to attach this to the Heartfire hero, and then maybe he'll have a pump spell too, my guess. Alright, we're 1 for 1, or 1 for 2 so far. Will he have a pump spell? He doesn't have a pump spell, alright. We exile this. We can survive to our Starfall Invocation. We should be good. Alright, he's got a lot more cards. We just need to survive one more turn. I think we play this to ramp out some more lands. Alright. He could combo kill me this turn. It's entirely possible. Runeterra. I think I've heard of that game. It definitely is worth I'm not saying other people shouldn't, just like generally when I play, kind of the vibe I go for. Alright. We're in a pretty shitty situation here. If he has a pump spell, he can make this guy greater than a 4/4 and kill me this turn, or kill me in response to this. But we have to go for it. Does he have a pump spell? And if he has a creature, he can just... So he doesn't have the pump spell, but if he has another creature, he can play it, give it haste with this, and yeah, good game. Is it good game? Oh, it's tapped! Oh, it's tapped! Okay. Alright, we're still in this. We have 6. I think we need to hold this up. Alright. Another creature. If he has another creature, that's pretty good for us. That's bad for us. That's bad for us. Equip it to him, yep. So we exile this guy and destroy... We're going to exile him. Destroy him. And this other guy will come back at the end of the turn. But as a 1/1, so we won't die to his trigger as long as we cycle this and gain some life. Okay, sweet. Does this give trample? It does. I think I need to hit a good hit on the top here. Riot's game with League of Legends character was a lot of fun, but underperformed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard the name. I assumed it was pretty popular. I'm not sure what to play here. I think I just have to spin it to win it and hope I hit something. That's a good hit. Wait, that's actually a good hit. So, this has to attack, which is a shame. But this guy's gonna pump up the Heartfire hero. I think he might just have us. If he does this guy first and then the Heartfire hero will be a 4/3. And then, unfortunately, we can block 2 of the damage as long as he doesn't have a pump spell. 2, and that's no pump spell, please. He has one. That's a shame. It was perfect too. Yeah, I can't kill it. That's the thing. That's why the exile cards are so important. Good game though. Pretty close. I'm surprised something like that didn't perform well. I feel like they have such a huge audience at the League of Legends. I'd be surprised if like anything they pumped out wasn't super successful. All right. Back to the old grind. Fell in the same trap where most of the powerful strategy becomes denying as much interaction as possible. So just like the play patterns were kind of lame, so people stopped playing it. Okay. Unfortunately, we drew the wrong removal spell here. We do have the Trumpeting Carnosaur though, which is a nice concession. We'll get rid of the double strike guy ASAP. And another one. Oh, that sucks, dude. Remove the draft format. I'm getting steamrolled here. I'll take 5. He's gonna do it on the Heartfire Hero. I'm gonna take 5, and then maybe a couple pumps on the Heartfire Hero. He shouldn't play it now. He should wait for it until I do something. Anything more is overkill. Alright. Yep. Oh, he drew another pump spell. Oh, I'm getting so tired of these red decks, man. Gotta play some more best of threes. I think that might be a little bit more engaging. What did that come out after? Like Hearthstone, and obviously after Magic and stuff. It is tough to break into that, I bet. Now Disney's making one too. I don't know if it's online, but I know Disney's making a card game and One Piece has one. A bunch of stuff. Okay, we're playing a beginner deck here. So this might be... I don't want to jinx myself, but this might be a free one. Which I'm feeling like we need, to be honest. This might be like a pre-made deck. I don't know. Sometimes I see this deck a lot. I figured that like, or not a lot, maybe like every couple hundred games. I don't know, but it seems like it's the same exact deck every time. I'm not sure if this is a pre-made deck or not. Has an unofficial online client. Okay. I figured they must be like working towards something. Red, you, and then we will shove aside you. Next turn we'll play Roxanne. This card's sick. This isn't an alchemy card, but it kind of has an alchemy feel to it. You just keep making mana rocks that deal 2 damage. Pretty sick. It is. I figured as such. I mean, like, don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I would like see it so much if it wasn't that. Alright, so we're gonna hold up Radiant Smite. Yeah, I see this one, and there's a green default deck I see a lot. I think that... Oh, and a black one. There's one that has like a couple really shitty black cards. But they should really like hook people up with like a little bit more power, I feel like, at the beginning. Because something like this, like a 5-mana 3/3 that basically doesn't have an ability, I don't know. It just seems like what's the point? It's not gonna be able to like match up against anything. Yeah, I have a deck that does that too. We can run that one. That one's sick. Here, this is the combo I was talking about. You pop this out and then, bam, 6/6 and 6/1/1s. It's fucking sick. And then this guy can, his other ability is you can sacrifice an artifact and put +1/+1 counters on him. And bro can just like each turn make like upwards of 10 1/1 tokens and just like completely steamroll. Yeah, dude, the doppelgang, man, that shit's a cool ass card. It's hard to pull off, but if you get the right deck and the right matchup, it's so much fun. Got a lot of walls. Gives me an idea, actually. Like, come on, why do you have to set this new player up with this card? I don't know. It seems like a weird design choice. Yeah. He's building that wall, brother. Alright, almost there. Not sure there's many cards that could get this guy out of this. Maybe like a Cyclonic Rift. That's pretty good. That was a pretty good play. GG's, Alana Thor. What are we at now? Only 3 wins, wow. I thought we had more. The mono red decks do body this deck pretty hard. Even though we have so much tech for it. If I don't draw it. I didn't have to do it to him. I kinda cleaned him out for no reason. Unfortunately I got a body in this actually. Rabbit. Sweet. Get that shit out of here. These decks are strong. You see these running around a lot. Hop to it is fucking sick too. But Roxanne's really good at dealing with these decks. So if I can get her out, maybe we can have a little chance here. Plays another mentor is what I'm looking for. Buxton's also good. I get that out of his deck. He taps his creatures for the turn. Then next turn, we can just focus on killing his Phineas before he gets value off of it. We don't need that. We're already going to get enough mana with the Roxanne. Destroy you. And I think we're in a good spot. I think we're in a really good spot. Another Buxton might be tough to deal with. Ah, fuck. I said it. Don't get the... No, that's the best thing you could draw. Okay. I think we just got a Roxanne. Maybe I can out-token him with the 3-fold Thunderhulk. If he has a the deal damage spell, we're a little bit screwed. Yes, what are you gonna play? Beauregard Mentor, alright. Saint Alenda's awesome, alright. It's awesome, but I don't know. I need to get rid of the Buxton first. Destroy you, or exile you, and then destroy you. You get more annoyed by equipments. Interesting. The new what is that? The lizard talent thing, the equipment talent. That one's pretty fun. That's one of the ones on the list of decks I want to play on stream and YouTube. That one seems actually pretty strong. They don't go away, yeah. The thing is right now with alchemy too is there's not a lot of enchantment removal and artifact removal, so they really don't go away. That's really unfortunate. He drew 3 of them. All right. I need to commit to board here. Or I can shut down his Beauregard Mentor so it can't attack. Yeah, that's probably better. Swing, kill the Pollen Shield Hair. Tune down his creatures a little bit. And hopefully he's not getting too much more value off this Buxton. If he wants to swing with the Restless Prairie, he's going to take some hits. Alright. Alright, that's just... I don't know why he would do that. That's just a dumb move. Like, no. Like, just to be straight up. Sorry. I don't know why he did that. Bizarro Meteorite? Meteor wrong? What are you doing here? Dude, the Meteorites cleaned up that game though. Aren't they sick? Red, alright. I'm gonna leave this up then. Meteorong's pretty good. Get out of here. Interesting. Green, and I think we just... Maybe we leave it up. Maybe we leave it up. I don't want him to have a... an indestructible pump spell. Alright, let's see. Which marine animal is so tiny it consists of a single atom? I got a feeling this is like a pun or some shit. I'm thinking. This isn't like some like your mom joke or something. That's really hard to get to the punchline. I got no idea what's it. The seal eye on September. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Maybe I'm dumb. I really don't get it. It's supposed to be an emo. For I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I just play this and hopefully get a board wipe. The seal ion. I see. I totally got it the whole time, actually. It's such a shame, man. A 1-drop and a 2-drop just like might be able to absolutely steamroll a 6-drop. It's so strong. Like, I'm thinking he might kill me this turn. Let's see. If he doesn't, I can shut off his Heartfire hero next turn. Shove it, double shove aside. Holy shit. So that's 12 damage. He's doing 12, yeah. If he has a pump spell, I'm dead. It's trample. We'll block this guy and there's no point. Alright, we're still in this. Oh, unless he has a shock. No shock. We are still in this, baby. We will shut this guy up. Gain 4 life. No attacks. 1 HP. I think the dream is coming true, dude. The dream is coming true. Unless he's got some pump and then sacrifice this guy, I think the dream might be true. He's got some work to do to come back. And if he attacks the Manifold Mouse, I might have to like triple block. Oh, he didn't have the pump spell last turn, so I'm not sure. Another Manifold Mouse. That's actually not bad. Oh, what does he have? Sweet. All right, we're in this. The dream is real. Gonna keep pumping his Heartfire hero, despite its inability to attack. Yeah, I think we get a first striker down. Yeah, let's get, or do we want the blockers? I think maybe we want the blockers. I don't gain a life from that though. I don't know. I think I want the card advantage. I don't think this game's gonna be over this next turn. You attack only. And we'll build a board. So 3/5/5s. Is that enough? 3/5/5s and a 1/2. Is that enough to block this? It is now. No pump spells. Great. A lot of triggers. Alright. No attacks, I'm assuming. This guy seems like he knows what he's doing. The card advantage is working out. Alright, we're gonna shove aside, I think, the Heartfire hero. If it gets too big, it's gonna be annoying to deal with, and it might just kill us. And we're gonna play this guy. Get some blockers. We can technically swing out, and he's gonna have to block with something. Yeah, we'll get another blocker, and we'll have a bunch of blocks for next turn too. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll be at 14 life too. He made the right play again. Might have been a little greedy for me. But we have a pretty impressive board. Alright, that's a really good draw. Now we can draw a card with this guy. And does he get something else? Recruit Instructor. This is the card. This is the card. 14 HP in reality, yeah. So this card, every time one or more mice you control attack, you draft a pump spell. So you draft like this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this. All these, including this card, which is like an absolute bomb. It's called Embercleave. It's like basically a free equip, and then they get +1/+1 double strike trample. That card's busted, and it's 2 HP. It's 2 mana. I won. That's unreal, actually. I'm pretty hyped about that. The dream is real. Ooh, the dream is real. That's why we persevere. Yeah, Embercleave's nuts, man. But they can just anytime a mouse attacks, so they just get like infinite pump spells. And his second ability is whenever he gets targeted by anything, you make a 1/1 mouse. So it produces tokens and card advantage, and like it seems like a huge design mistake, but it's just too strong. I ended up playing right after the new Bloomberg Alchemy set released. I ended up playing a bunch of games. And I was trying out new decks, and I played Mono Red and the Convoke deck we just saw. I played it 13 games in a row because everyone wanted to try it out, and it was so strong. That's what we're dealing with now. Looks like it might be Convoke again. It's frogs. Sick. I love playing against frogs. The tales are true, man. Embercleave's a beast. Alright. I'm digging the frog deck. We're just gonna ramp a little bit here. Not ideal. We wanted some white lands there. Yeah, it's just like a huge value engine. Look at that. He draws 2 cards off that 1 mana spell. Kind of nuts. This is the new card that is turning heads. whenever you play another creature, it gets +1/+1, and this card gets +1/+1. That might be good against frogs, but I think that we have some better options in the tank. I'll take some big hits here because I'm just gonna destroy all creatures next turn. So we can just keep bouncing this guy and making both these creatures stronger. Ooh, that's a fun draw. I think we can take another hit. I don't mind letting him commit to his board more. And I'll play something that makes him think that I'm committing to mine. Nice. All right. All right. Pretty ideal. We get removal. We kill his stuff. Next turn, we let him commit to the board more. He's gonna draw some cards here, though. He's not. He's gonna tap down a fish. That's just a misplay. Unfortunately for my man, that's a misplay. Blink the Prophet, get another trigger, draw some cards. The frog deck's doing the frog thing. And we're gonna shut his ass up. Sorry. And you get out there, big guy. Go get him, Tiger. When it enters, target creature you control can't be blocked. When it deals combat damage, exile it, then return it to the battlefield. It seems a little bit worse than the rest of his cards, in all honesty. Alright. That's pretty sweet. We'll do white. And we'll do this again. And I'm just gonna keep pumping out shit, man. I'm taking big deuces. And I draw, and I play something, and then I can play this Omen Path Journey and get all the lands out of my deck. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough mana. What is that? Destroy an artifact or enchantment. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Alright, so this guy has ward, so I can't do this for 3. But we can blink this guy. Yeah, we need to blink this guy because I don't want him drawing 3 cards. Wait, why? It didn't tap my mana right. That's really annoying. Wait, did it destroy all artifacts and enchantments? Oh, it's all of them? Wow. Wait, that's strong. Wait, that's really strong. What did he get rid of? Alright, well we have we have another one. But that was really strong. He did, yeah, that huge F, man. That was crazy. Do I play this as a 3/3 instead of a 7/6? What do I have in my graveyard? I don't have it. Yeah, I'm fine doing that. A little Roxanne? Yeah, I'm happy I did that. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Alright, he's gonna start swinging. I am a-okay with that. He's got a long way to go. Tap target creature and put a stun counter on it. Good backup. We decline. And then we swing with all. I get the trigger. And then I'm gonna bounce my Roxanne and kill his frog. Does he have counter magic? Is the question. He doesn't. So this way I kill it and I also get the extra Roxanne. Rocks. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, see, nice little cute little trick there. We get an extra mana. Flash Lasher. I think if this guy just went like a little bit lower to the ground and stuck more of these guys in and more of like the polywall ups and what's that one that whenever a frog enters it gets +1/+1? Those ones, then he would have a much better deck. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this again. Exile you, destroy you. We make him lose a card. Alright. We kill his thing. And he doesn't get the effect. And we kill his Splash Lasher. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do 10 damage. Yeah, seems good. And we pump this guy out. And we swing. Ooh. Wait, that's really good too. I think that might be game. Boom, bop, bow, pow. And we blink you for the dub. Oh, baby. Pretty good. Pretty good. Worked like a charm there. And we are 6-2. So I think we were 2-2, but got a nice little string of wins here. Especially that mouse win. The 1 health mouse win. That shit was nuts. Pretty good dub there. One more win for the clean sweep. I guess it was a dirty sweep, but if we get that, I'll be pretty happy. So I think we win like over 100 gems over our like cost, and then we get 3 packs. It's a nice little way to get some cards so I can invest in some of these decks. Ninja Mike. I don't know. Another frog deck? Frogs again. In that case, I think we just wait. Innkeeper's Talent deck. I'm gonna cycle this. Because I need that extra land, man. I want to get to my my board wipes too. It's a shame that we hit this after, or we hit this like tapped land after we played the non-tapped land. But we could have relics of rubber belted last turn. Untapped land would be sick. Alright, he's gonna keep buffing this dude up. Sweet. Alright. I'm working towards Saint Elenda, so I think that I just play the Rebel Belt. You and another white. So 5, 6. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't have anything too scary. Level 3 is scary. 5/5 now. Yeah, I think I just kill this. What? Wait, what happened? What happened? Wait. Did I press the wrong button? What happened, dude? Oh, that's 9 damage I didn't need to take. Oh, man. That's 5, 6, 7. I have enough for Elenda next turn. And we will not let this happen. Alright, so what did I do wrong? Exile you, destroy you. What did I press? Auto pay. Yeah, I pressed the same thing, man. Yeah, so because I did it on his end step, it exiles it for his whole turn. 6 lizard wizards. Yeah, man. There's some good lizard wizards too. Oops. I'm gonna see if I can kill this. No. It's either I kill this or I play the Saint Elenda. But if I kill this and then play the Dracosaur, I can block. Yeah. Alright, so I get guaranteed kill there, and I'm gonna gain some life back here. Oh shit, this guy comes back at his end step. That's bad news. That's bad news, Bear. I didn't quite realize that. I had to read the card, man. Read the cards, and you know what the cards say. Oh, what a dumb way to go out. I misclicked on the kill spell there, and the ward canceled it. Oh well. 3 of them are Viashino that have been lizard washed. Why are people mad? Oh, they changed it from Viashino to Lizard. Why are people mad about that? Lizard Warlock. Close to Wizard Lizard. Or Lizard Wizard. Alright. Yeah, it's probably just like people don't like change or some shit. I don't know. I think that's really common in games like these. Is people just like the way things are. Even something like that doesn't even affect gameplay like that. Some people get mad about. Alright. I'm gonna play 1 or 2 ranked games and I'm probably gonna hop. I gotta eat some dinner. But hey man, thank you for chilling for so long too. Like it's been awesome having you in chat. So I'm gonna make a new video next stream, and my whole concept is I want people to choose a deck for me to make, and then I'll make it. So if you can do me a favor, pick any of the names, or I'll choose 3 of them. So I'll choose Frogging Around, which is kind of like the frog deck I just played. It centers around this Leaf Leap guide, which is, oh thanks man, I'm glad to hear that. Glad you had fun. But it centers around this new alchemy card, which increases whatever creature enters. It gets +1/+1, and then another creature gets +1/+1. And then the other one I'm interested in making is an equipment deck, which is something that you said you've been pissed at recently, but this one's obviously based on Blacksmith's talent. And the last one, it's either this one or this one. I think I might go with the Melik Fling deck, which is based on this card, Melik Reforged Researcher. And its power and toughness are equal to twice the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard, and the first instant or sorcery spell you cast each turn costs 3 less to cast. So the whole idea is we play this card and then we have a bunch of instant or sorceries in our graveyard and we fling it at their face for like 30 damage. So my goal is to make a functional deck that can survive in top 150 with any of those decks, and I'd like you to pick the first one. So which of those 3 are you vibing with the most? And I'll make a little YouTube video next time I stream. Some of them are obviously better than others too. You know, like I think the frog one might be the strongest, but the fling one might be the most fun. So oh yeah, it definitely seems fun. The question is if I can make it work. And I think I have enough wild cards to maybe make it work too. Does seem pretty fun, yeah. Which one you rocking with? All right, yeah, I figured this one's pretty sick. All right, so I'm gonna need to do some reworking for sure, but because it's red and blue and it's instant and sorcery based, I think that we put in ill-timed explosion. This card is just an absolute powerhouse. I think it's good in any deck. I I have this cute little idea where I gain control of a creature and then I can swing with it and then sacrifice it with the Callous Cell Sword as like a little combo. It's a kind of well-known combo, but it's really janky. I don't know if it's gonna hold up at like a high rank, so I might just cut this. And in favor of that, what do I do that's gonna be strong? What can I throw in here? It has to be a 3-drop. I think I need more 3-drops. And I probably want some more removal and control. Holy cow. Holy cow is is a crazy pick. I don't know if I'm putting that one in. Yeah, I gotta veto that one. Sorry, man. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's tons of options. Black red seems pretty good. Maybe I can put a Cruel Claw in here. You know what? That actually seems. Actually, I have so many board wipes. Maybe it's not worth it. I don't know. You got any suggestions, man? I have so actually I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16. I have 16 pieces of removal. Some counter spells. I need a 3-drop instant or sorcery because I wanted to play with this Wishing Well card, which I can cast an instant or sorcery from my graveyard every turn. A 3-drop instant or sorcery. It might just be a draw card. Yeah, I think it might just be like a pool of resources. I'll put 3 of those in and maybe I'll cut Ill-Timed Explosion. Holy mackerel. They probably I bet you they steal cards from each other all the time, so I bet Holy mackerel is a or Holy cow comes from that card too. Let's see. Alright. I think that maybe I cut another deduce. I want to have as many of these chorus cards in my deck as possible because each time you play one, they get stronger. Yeah. Maybe I'll cut one of these. This is kind of useless unless I have the Melik out there. 2-card combo. 2-card combo, and I only have 2 of the best, or one of the pieces. Maybe I should one more of these, cut one of these, and then I need to spend 6 mythic wild cards on this to make it work. That seems kind of bad. That seems kind of bad. But it could be fun. I have to grind for some more wild cards. How many of these do I have? All right. Yeah, let's do it. We have enough rares. We need 3 more mythics to get this draw spell. I can replace this draw spell with something for now. Draw. Not 3 cost. Where is it? We have Season of Weaving is awesome. Archival Whirl is sick. And maybe another pool of resources. Alright. Or I'll do another counter. What do we think? We think this one looks pretty sick, or do we think that it's gonna fall flat? Don't know why this UI is doing this. I'll tell you, if I get the go ahead, I might just craft these and try a couple of games with them. How many instants and sorceries do I have? I have 29. So theoretically, I can make the Melik at 58, 58. Playing for 58. The big theoretically. You know what's a new card I could put in here is Artist Talent. Where are you? Oh yeah. That's a for sure. You need to really work on the deck before it starts doing well, but hey man, I mean, if I get some promising results early, I could start playing this in ranked, and that would be sick. All right, one Artist Talent. The Virtues. Okay, Virtue Persistence is always decent. Virtue and Knowledge might be kind of cool here, because this is copy target activated or triggered ability. I guess that's a spell, right? Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power, so it's not really an ability. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that really works with this. And we don't have anything to recur from our graveyard, so this one might be a little iffy. And it doesn't enter our graveyard as well, so it's not going to contribute to our cause. Source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent. Yeah, I don't know, because this isn't doing... We don't have anything that does direct damage to the opponent. We might not have anything good here. Which is a shame. These are so good. Yeah, I'm just gonna craft it and we'll see how it plays. We'll try it a few times. Oh, I already have one of these? Oh, sweet. Alright, I don't have to spend 2 of them. Bow. And I always wanted to get a play set of these, so I'm happy to spend these on these. All right, check our lands. I think that we got about equal for all of them, and we're low on black. But we really don't need the second Callous Sellsword one, so we're only using black for Grave Expectations and Mycelic Ballad. So I'm not feeling too bad about being low on black. In fact, I'm gonna cut one. All right. Let's run it. All right. I'm thinking I might run another event with this. We're stuck with the deck, but we get a good sample size to see what the deck does. So let's run an event. This deck is so janky. I had no idea if it's gonna work. All right. That's Fabled Passage. Fabled Passage. I don't have enough basics, I don't think, to run that. I did consider that. All right. Ooh, Artist Talent might be good to start off here. Looks like we're playing a heist deck based on the colors so far. Or a crime deck, maybe? We have no permanents for him to steal, so... C'est la vie. Maybe I hold up the... No, I'm just gonna heist him this turn. I mean, we have the combo cards in our hands. We have the Callous Sellsword and the Melik. So we just need enough turns. Oh, could this work? Wait, this could work. Heist your library. Surprise, it's an outlaw deck. Is that not a surprise? These heist decks run rampant, by the way, but we don't see a lot of outlaw decks in general. Alright, we're gonna steal his and then play it the turn after. I don't know what standard looks like right now. Is there a lot of outlaw decks? We have enough black. I'm gonna go for blue. And kapow. Decline. I know I want to fill my graveyard, but I like having this counter spell. Slick Sequence. This is an off-meta deck. Yeah, all the lizards are the outlaws, so pretty strong. I think outlaws is pretty good concept. I just don't like. I think the what is that, the black one that makes zombies? That one's sick. I just think it's too easy to get rid of. All right, sweet. So we do this. Yeah, we're expecting that. Shove aside's nice here. We need more card draw. I instantly I'm instantly feeling like we run through our hand fast. And this isn't drawing us cards. This is just helping us get to our combo. If we draw it early on, it's like, do I really want to look for it again? Oh, this guy, he'll be an 8/8. Seems slow. Sweet, that's card draw. Draw 2 cards and discard. I'll let that go. Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh, definitely more coherent than that. Didn't you need like all of them to do anything? I wasn't playing at that point that much, but I just remembered that it wasn't very strong in general. Alright, we're gonna hold up these counters. Non-creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. For 3, so I can still cast the 3 steps ahead. I can't cycle the cards though. No, I think we just hold up counters still. I want to cycle this land out of my hand and look for more card draw spells, maybe. Maybe some removal for this Magda. I have a feeling that he has a counter spell in his hand. I might just make him burn it. Is that it? Alright. Now that we have a second one of this. Wow, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Alright. Alright, 12-12. 5 more cards until we can fling this guy in the graveyard. I need more card draw. Let me see. What do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Ribald Shanty's pretty good. That helps us. Another Ribald Shanty. This can now kill the big guy next turn. All right. Another Magda. Oh, this is an instant. Sweet. Pool resources. That's what we're looking for. Ill-timed explosion's good too. And we'll draw more cards. Discard 2. No, thank you. Alright. Now that we have some motion, we play this 20/20 and see what he does. He doesn't have any stick, it looks like. Oh, he does. It doesn't look like he has instant speed removal, so we might just be able to fling our next turn. Yeah, he has fells. Those are sorcery speed. If we... Wait. All right. Ready for this? 20. All right, I can't fling. I can play this though. Target himself. And... Oh, it's so dumb, man. That is the dumbest shit. Oh my god. That was... I gotta be honest, that was the slowest heist game I've ever seen. That guy did not have it going on. And we just barely got there. So comments in the first game is we definitely need more card draw. But that's fucking crazy. Easy clap. Yeah, it was pretty easy. Sorry, dude. That's crazy. I definitely could benefit from some card draw. We have enough removal to pretty much shut any deck down too. Yeah. Feels pretty strong. But we gotta finish the tournament out with the same exact deck we have. It won't let us change it, so I'm thinking we just run it out and see how it plays. Could also add that Otter Planeswalker, Rawl, I think. That's a pretty good is it card draw and token generator and shit. We could do some stuff with that. Kakua. Alright, we got... It was top tier? That's crazy. This deck does not seem top tier. Alright, I'll get rid of these. There's not a lot of creatures in these decks, so... We'll do some filtering. We'll draw some cards with pool resources. This seems like a pretty good matchup, to be honest. He's gonna fill my graveyard for me. Now that I play it once, I feel like getting rid of one of the cell swords isn't a bad option. Red? No, blue. We need 2 blue for the counter spells. Sweet. Yep, discard, discard, discard. Oh, baby. Keep on going, sir. I think I discard the Cell Sword here if he has another discard spell. Wow. Pretty sweet, actually. We get to get both of these. Wishing well, sick. Wait, that's actually what we want. Now we can just play our stuff from our graveyard. We don't even have to worry about our hand. Alright. What do we have from our graveyard we can play? Shove aside for creatures. Maybe I just work my way towards... Yeah, maybe I'll just work my way towards the draw spells. He doesn't have a lot of creatures in his deck. Alright. Cards that were summoned progressively larger temporary tokens. Eventually one of them would become a 15/15 and you get hit by a card that read destroy a friendly creature, deal damage equal to its attack to any target. Pretty sick. So it's like a... Have you seen, what's it called? What's that, the Forge? The Forge deck? You know what I'm talking about? Makes a bigger and bigger Forge token. This guy just completely misplayed that because I have this card. Yeah, so Forge just makes a bigger token every turn. And check this shit out. Check this shit out. Discard is a joke, sir. Oh, baby. You thought you did shit? You thought you were cooking? Mm-mm-mm. Wait, this deck might be sick. This actually might be pretty sick. Another, oh wow. Alright, we'll discard you 3. And do we have any 3 mana? Oh, we do. Dude, this Wishing Well card is fucking nuts. We will heist you. Where's our Melix? Yeah, we'll take that. I've been looking for these Melix and I can't find any. we're halfway through our deck. Alright, I'm not worried about that unless he plays the combo card with it, then I'll counter that. And he doesn't have it, yeah. I'll just kill that. Except summon... It's like 6 different cards to summon tokens. Oh. So it's like a more complete deck. Because like normally Forge decks are just removal plus Forge. And they work just fine. Wait, how many cards deep are we? We haven't found this Melik. Brother, this Wishing Well is like kind of saved us. There we go. What are they going to be? 26, 26? Alright. Well, we can't do it this turn. Yeah, we can't do it this turn. Alright. So he's going to make a token copy of this Bandit's talent. Which, like, it's whatever. He doesn't have any other tokens, does he? No, yeah. He's gonna make a token copy of this with the 3 blind mice, but I'm not worried. Alright. What do you have, sir? Alright. Should we good game him? Should we BM a little bit? I'm kind of in the mood, man. He's gonna be like, how the hell did I lose to this shit? 34. Oh, baby. Yeah, I'll give it an oops. Oh shit, that feels good. This deck's awesome. Oh, you picked right, man. You picked right. Even if this deck gets just like steamrolled by mice, this deck's awesome. It's pretty. It's so like slow and grindy, but it's just rewarding at the end, man. We went through 40 cards to get to our Melik there. Thing that sucks too is if they're packing tons of removal, he might not even like if they have more than 4 removal cards, he might just be like, it might not work at all, you know. Maybe I need a backup win con. All right, let's untapped land is good there. I'm gonna wait for him to play something. This is instant speed if we go second. Alright, no stick. Just kill it. Oh. Yeah, I think I definitely heard something about that. Yeah. I think I don't need to look it up though, because I like know so many things, you know. I definitely don't look MTG Rule 34 up all the time. I promise, alright? Alright. Might of the Meek. Heartfire Hero. Alright. I'm gonna have a nice little... My ill-timed explosion would go off hard, but I don't want to have to discard anything crazy. Anything crazy to get like big value, so I might just chill. Manifold Mouse, yep. I think he can do, if he has a Monstrous Rage, I think he can do 12 damage, which is fucking ugly. I have to discard the other one. That sucks. Is this no? This is a 3 cost. This is a 3. This is a 2 cost, right? So maybe I just find another Callous Sellsword. All right, I think that's better. Because I don't want to get rid of this in case he keeps playing threats. Slick Shot is a threat. Oh, jeez, dude. Never ends. Blue. Another Slick Shot. I have to discard the Melik. That sucks. I can gain life with these. These might be more valuable. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't have any fast threats. Alright, that's not fast. It's just really strong. Yeah. Yeah, not looking too great. I can take 2. I just need to make sure that he doesn't. Alright. Actually, maybe he has removal. I'm gonna look in his deck real quick. He does. Alright, that was better. Slick Shot. Alright. Tice's library again. Try to find it one more time. Shock is good. Alright, we have some counterplay. This is the challenge. I mean, this is the deck we need to beat to make this deck legit, so. Counter, so that's gonna cost 3. I think I can do this too. Discard that. No, I'll discard this. Shocking find. He's all in with the puns right now. Nothing. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, we're on our way. Lands is not ideal. Brother, you're killing me. Why didn't it did. I don't have any red mana. That's. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, I didn't need the red mana up. Alright, this is good. I think I gained 3 life with this. I'm still gonna hold it up though. Nice equip bozo. Yeah. Jeez, brother. I'm not gonna play this. I want to cycle more. If I can. Alright. We're running out of options. He can just draw another shock and kill us. Do I play the ballad? I think I'd... Man, it's Land City. Melik! That's one of the pieces. No creatures, no creatures, no shocks, no shocks. Oh, that's sweet. Alright. Not gonna work. We go for it. We go for it, alright? 22-22. Can you stop it? Can you kill us? Oh! Oh, shit. Dude. No way. Is this legit? Are we doing some crazy shit here? Dude, imagine if this like revolutionized the meta. That's unreal. I'm like actually dumbfounded. Can we win twice is the question. Ballad's good. Alright, we need ill-timed explosion plus ballad. I'd like to get a faster kill spell. If he can kill me before I draw my 4th land, then we're toast. 3 damage. It is turn 3. I think I'm gonna go down to 10 health is my guess. Maybe I should have bottomed this. That might have been a misplay. Alright. A little bit better than I expected. He targeted the wrong creature there, by the way. Alright, let's see. Can you kill me, buddy? Another manifold mouse would do a lot for our cause. I think that's game. Yeah. Yeah. And just like that. Oh, that's... Oh, I was so hyped. And then, like, it takes 2 turns to kill me next game. We had a bad draw there. I realistically should have mulliganed that. So strong, man. Alright, I guess... I know I said I'd be done in a couple games, like 5 games ago. I'm gonna finish this event and then I'm gonna dip. Because it is past my dinner time. Good deal. Brotherhood End isn't an alchemy anymore. I used to run Brotherhood End in every single red deck. It's such a good card. But yeah, it's not an alchemy anymore, so I can't use it. It would be so good here. You're exactly right. I got the Wishing Well. Yeah, it'd be so nice to have it. We'll just do our normal shit. It might be a lands deck based on the colors. Explorer's Cache? Huh? Move a +1/+1 counter. Enters, creature cards cost 1 less to cast. I'm just gonna counter it. I don't want him getting cheap creatures. Might have been a bad play, but what are you gonna do? Wishing well. I wonder how this works with spree cards, so I can play it. Yeah, I know. They're very different, but that was a good thought. Like that's what I would do if I had the option. I'm just gonna see if I can cast this and use its second ability. I can. Alright. Alright, well that's good. I think in that case I get rid of the shove aside. I love having this thing. This is just a wipe the board, gain you life. Interesting. Railway Brawler. We're gonna heist him. Fell would do good for our cause. Do I have any 2-mana spells? No, I don't. Alright, we're just gonna chill. I don't mind him playing this and then playing another big ass creature after. Unless it's like he plays like a bunch of creatures after. Provisions Merchant. What the hell? Alright. I've never seen someone play that card. It's a big ass Provisions Merchant now. Alright. Unfortunately, we can't use these until we get the Ribald Shanties into our graveyard. So I could double cast this. Double cast this and then Wishing Well it. And then hopefully we can get a pretty big chorus count. Maybe I just... Yeah, maybe I just draw. Might have been kind of dumb, but it looks like he's a creature deck, and I got plenty of creature answers. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. Check this card out, though. You shuffle your hand and graveyard in your library, and then you draw 7 cards, and then you can give them a Ristic Study, and they don't get the symmetrical effect. 5 mana, 0/7. Whenever you play a coin, kind of like activating a treasure token, you get a random legendary and set its cost to 1. Seems kind of nuts, actually. He's got the hot house. Fuck. Alright, now we gotta start cycling into our graveyard. This actually is a non-combo. Wheel of Fortune, you in particular. Yeah, exactly. But you give them a Ristic Study. Non-land, non-token permanent. Alright, I might just attack and cycle these Ribald Shanties. I'd like to get some stuff into my graveyard. So this Melik will be nice and juicy when we want to play him. But this case is strong. They get to play lands and cast enchantments from the top. So he's a creature's enchantments, yeah. He's gonna dump his hand onto the board. Or his deck onto the board, more like. Eternal Thirst. Crazy play. sir. Very sus. Another Eternal Thirst. What is this guy's deck? Also has 73 cards, which is crazy. Jones Vent. Incredibly sus. I can't believe he did that. Alright. I don't want a Wheel of Fortune. Looking like a real possibility here, though. Maybe I just draw 5 and the upper limit's I think 240 or 250. Yeah, but people normally just go with 60. Yeah, let's just draw 5 and find our combo pieces. We want to discard into the graveyard anyways, so whatever. And like we're happy with that. We get 2 draws. We don't get our fling card, but it's whatever. The main buff here is Ill-Timed Explosion. I mean, this card's just so good for our deck. Propagator. This is a sick card. This lets you make a bunch of copies of it into the graveyard and then play them later if he survives long enough. Oof. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just clean up his board. Alrighty. I still need those cards. Or the fling card. I feel pretty comfortable playing a Melik at some point. Oh, I feel like it's just gonna die. We can play this and then Wishing Well it again and play another one, and then hopefully we'll find the fling. Sir, I would like the fling. I'll discard one of these. Damn. This locked hothouse card's doing work. Bristly Bill, it looks like a win con for him. He can double his triggers like 15 times. Whenever one or more artifacts control enter, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. It triggers once a turn. I feel bad for this guy. Like, this is a really annoying deck to play against. He's just doing his best to build his board. We just fucking kill everything. Alright, we're gonna test the waters here and see if he has a kill spell for it. That's instant speed. Alright, he doesn't play one. I don't know if he has one, but we'll see. Fell. It's just, that's not the card, man. Sorcery speed removal is just not good. In a lot of cases. Alright. We're gonna discard this Ribald Shanty. Where is the fling? 18 cards. Critical mass of tutoring effects will ever be helpful enough to make Battle of Wits a good card. That name, that it rings a bell. Battle of Wits. I think I have that in real life. At the beginning of upkeep, if you have 200 or more cards in your library. Yeah. You could easily run this, and I don't know if it's in arena, but you could run that and win a lot of matches. Yeah, there's so many tutors too. Yeah, you could easily run that. All right, so what we're looking for here is a creature, which we don't find. This would be not bad as a combat trick. But we keep trudging on, man. This is a crazy match. We're just not finding what we need. Yeah, we have 17 cards left, and three of them are our combo piece. So we can protect our combo piece with this. It'll fizzle that effect, but at least it won't die. We can also protect it with 3 steps ahead. All right. Third little pig, he's doing his thing. We have a free kill all creatures in our graveyard though. Yeah, I mean, he's doing his best, but I don't think he's gonna be able to beat that. And we have 2 more in our hand, yeah. Yeah, that's just tragic. I mean, he's like feeling real confident, but my Celic Ballad is fucking nuts. Do I even have enough instants and sorceries? Yeah, I must. Ill-timed explosion. Alright, we're just gonna try to find it this turn. I mean, he's got 2 lands untapped. We'll discard our deduce. Let's see. There it is. Alright. He only has 2 lands untapped, so we have counter magic. This is pretty much guaranteed kill, even if he tries to kill it. Let's see. Will it work? Fine. Do you have anything, sir? Does he have anything? I need to know. He's sacrificing Heaped Harvest. Yeah, he doesn't have it. Oh. Wait. You know what we could do? This isn't part of our deck, but this could be pretty funny. We can make it so when he dies, he comes back. We didn't get to see it come back, but that's pretty funny. That's crazy. 4 wins. We're doing just about as good as we were with the other deck, like even better. I can't believe it, dude. I really can't believe it. Oh, potato. All right, I go first. Keep that. That seems like the all-star card in our deck, to be honest. We want to keep those all the time. Did he say something to me? Carrot cake. Alright, so it looks like this guy's a token deck. I'm gonna wanna counter his caretaker's talent, and I'll take one from him as well. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably got a caretaker's talent in his hand. I just can't let him outvalue me. Really? The potato opening? That's kind of funny. Alright, he doesn't have anything. I'll draw 2 cards. Melik. Alright. We're grinding this shit out. The potato opening. Pretty sick. I'm wondering if he's just playing around counter magic or not. Looks like he has no stick. Alright. I guess we'll get this going. You push a flank pawn? What's a flank pawn? Maybe this was a bad move. Maybe I need to deny more than anything. I think I can feel pretty comfortable getting rid of one of these Meliks. The potato opening. Yeah, that might have been a bad move. He's looking at my deck like, what the hell's going on? Oh, one on the edge of the board. Okay. Alright, Planeswalkers performs pretty good against me. I will say that. Do I make any tokens in this deck at all? Is Caretaker's Talent just a wasted grab? I guess Season of Weaving can make tokens. Deduce does? Alright, I'll play it. And I will ping him.
Let's pause and talk about this. We can all learn from the past.
Alright, so that's black. And I think we just run this again. These guys are 12/12s now? My guess is he has removal.
Go on, tell your story.
Yeah, so let's look for something. Cafe Frap attack. That's pretty good. Alright, he's doing his token thing. I think we ill-timed explosion again. We need to find our card. Even Interrupter's strong. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm at 12 health. Alright, let's see. Blue, we'll cast it again, see if he counters it. He's gonna set, okay, so he doesn't have anything. So I can play a Melic here, if I want. All right. he can ultimate the turn after. Oh. Oh, that's lame. That's so lame, dude. I want to learn how to play the Coca-Cola Gambit. It sounds pretty fun. Named after a state with as many corners as a chessboard. So what do? You just like, is a Colorado Gambit just like doing like the classic 5-year-old thing where you get the rooks out as fast as possible? You try to pull those out ASAP? Land is good. I have noticed that token decks kind of shit on this deck. Ooh, so we have a... This looks like a... that deck that... exchanges hands with you. Might be pretty good. Our deck might be pretty good against that. If he plays another one of these, then we're pretty sure it's that. We have a 3 steps ahead, so we can pretty much counter it and just like win the game if he doesn't have a second one. Normally they concede after you counter it. Oh, we don't have a land though. Yeah. Called what's the card called? Something, yeah, that card. We'll see it right now. Juggle the performance. So we both discard our hand and we switch decks, basically. And we'll see right now if he has the juice. And is it worth the squeeze is the question. He has it. I'm gonna make a token. Yep. And then we're left with a handful of mountains and he's got our deck. But I think I'm just gonna play his. Did he steal those? No, he didn't steal those. He just conjured copies. Opening is surprisingly topical in chess world. Anonymous Grandmaster went online and dunked other GMs with it, sacrificing both rooks for bishops in the early game. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't seem too good if you're sacrificing those. Pool resources. Alright. This is pretty goofy. This matchup is really goofy. Because neither of us have any purpose right now. I'm just gonna keep doing this shit, man. I guess I'm filling his graveyard, which is bad for me. Yeah, it might be bad for me. Maybe I should just like chill. Yeah, that was a bad play, wasn't it? Regular double E pawn open, except black is drunk and missed their pawn by 1 square. How do I draw 2 lands there, man? Ribald, Shanty. Let me attack. I need his filter. Yeah, I did a bad job because I kept making him discard the instants and sorcery, so now I turned on my deck on his side. Yeah, it's because of this card. This is a weird ass alchemy card, and basically you switch decks with the person, or you switch hands almost. You conjure 7 cards from their deck into your hand. So they play all lands and they'd steal my deck, which wouldn't be good against this deck, except I kept playing his card and filling his graveyard with my cards, which just happens to be really good against like the purpose of my deck in the first place. So I kind of misplayed this really bad. He might be able to combo kill me here. If he drew the right cards. Alright, he just wants to gain life. Absolutely okay with that. I just need to draw something that I'll be able to use. Please, sir. Enough of this tomfoolery. Get these trash cards out of my hand. I keep drawing lands too. Look at that. I've drawn so many of my lands. Ugh. Alright, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna juggle the performance again. I think that's... How many of them does he have? He has 1. Alright, I got a sellsword. That's 1 piece. Yeah, oh my lands is right. Pool resources is sweet. Alright, now we can actually play our cards. As long as he doesn't do this again. And he doesn't have my combo. And he realizes that that's the combo. Oh, he has 1 piece. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. Ah, I threw this game so hard. I filled up his graveyard so much. No, he clicked on it. Yeah. Wow. Alright, that's a good note. Good note for future games in this matchup. Don't do what I did. Good note to self. But yeah, that's our 3rd loss. Alright. That kind of petered out, but it was pretty good. I'm definitely gonna make a video on this shit, and you'll get your credit, man. You'll get your credit. For helping me pick and make the deck. But yeah, I think I got a dip. The deck worked pretty good and towards the end. I don't know do we need more card draw? What do I not like in the deck? It feels pretty good to me. Maybe the whirl isn't good because it shuffles. It shuffles into your graveyard back into your library. Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna buy a second season. Actually, no. Where's that chorus? I'm gonna buy another chorus. This one. I don't have any mythic wild. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. All right. So I got that, and I replaced. What did I replace? Oh, I replaced the whirl. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Awesome. Hey man, if you want to check out my YouTube, I got some better, some like actually high ranked games you can watch if you want. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. It was really fun to have you in chat. And yeah, I'll be seeing you in the future. But yeah, appreciate it. Let's see, what do I gotta do to close this up? That is not what I wanted to do. All right. Yeah, I'll be taking off. Peace out, man. Take care, get some sleep, eat some food, all the good stuff. And enjoy. My goal is to stream semi regularly, like maybe 2 or 3 times a week at 5 p.m. I'll be making a stream schedule. Like, I'm still learning all this stuff. I'm gonna keep making more, but yeah. Yeah. I'll keep you posted. Anyways, peace out.